another episode of the Urban Homesteading channel. If today is the first time that you're visiting with us, we want to extend to you a very warm welcome and invite you to view any of our over 500 videos arranged for your convenience in playlists, as we are confident you're going to find something both entertaining and useful to view. If you've been here before but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do subscribe. If today is your birthday, we want to wish you a very happy birthday. Today is another Wednesday Quickie, and we are going to discuss the importance and also the best way to achieve a good exterior paint job. As you know, we built a new shop, and part of the warranty for the material was that it had to be painted with good quality exterior paint. Even if you do something yourself, warranty can still apply. We simply had to provide pictures of the painted project to activate the warranty within a certain period of time. Check with your specific project. So today we're going to show you not only the visual impact that a new paint job does, as you're going to see the shop transform from a very plain and drab structure to a very vibrant and attractive one, but also we're going to discuss the advantages of performing a paint job and why it is important to do that periodically, specifically if you have wooden structures. So stick around, and I hope you enjoy this short episode. So the first step is to use a good caulking product and caulk around all the areas that might introduce water intrusion in your property, and also any nails that have penetrated through the outside surface of the wood. This is important to make the building water impenetrable and protected for years to come. And as you can see, a nice thin bead of caulking is applied, and this has to happen before you start painting. Allow the caulking to dry, and around the windows. Where you should not caulk is in under surfaces, because if water is trapped behind any of these pieces, you want it to be able to drain and not be held inside and therefore damage the wood and cause rot. The doors are probably the most time consuming, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Because they have a lot of trim and a lot of connections. But again, it is important that you take your time and go throughout the building. Now, this is the same process for both a house or a shed or any outdoor structure you want to protect from water intrusion. So with all caulking done, this is the initial state of the shop, and we have chosen a color that's going to eventually match the color of the house. And here we did a little test to see what colors we like. We're not going to keep all of them, of course, but you're going to see in a few minutes which color we chose. But the house and the house and the shop will be the same color, and we might even paint that plastic shed. I don't know yet. I want to show you you might still be able to see a little bit the caulking, even though it does dry clear. So except the areas that it was very, very thick, it is very hard to see, especially from a distance. It is paintable, so you won't see it as we paint in any case, but you see the remnants of it right now. But in all other areas it is all caulked, but you cannot see it because it has dried up and it is clear. The moment of truth, huh? So how it looks.
I like it.
There's always something satisfying when you paint something or stain something. I don't know what it is, but I guess it is the instant transformation.
Yeah, it's instant gratification. It looks new.
it is new, this specific application. I don't know why the color of the paint also brings out the detail of the wood, you know. Very cool. Very, very cool. So you need to make sure you choose exterior paint here, and it can be latex or it can be acrylic or whatever you want, as long as it is exterior grade. And painting an exterior surface, again, we're going to also paint the house the same color, provides not only beautification and instant transformation of the building, but also provides a safety barrier between the building and the weather. So painting is something that you need to do every few years in order to keep your buildings, your house or any other buildings you have on your property, in tip-top shape. And depending on the size of the job, can be a weekend job or it can be a few days job, but this set probably will be a few days. Look how nice it looks. Wow.
Trying to bide my time before I have to get on the ladder.
Why?
Because that is a lot slower process.
Okay. Look how nicely it's coming along, guys. It's amazing the difference some paint does. And what a difference a nice paint job does. As you can see, we've chosen a very nice gray color with a very bright white trim, and it virtually changed the look of the shop. The key characteristic when you paint is the weather. Of course, you don't want to paint during rain or when you expect rain immediately after you paint. And the temperature. You should not paint when it is really cold outside or when it is extremely hot and humid outside. It is around 80 degrees here, and this is ideal weather for painting. It might be a little humid, but not humid enough for the paint job not to last. As you can see here, everything pops out very nicely, and I will take you a little bit closer to see how it makes the wood grain come out. As you can see, much more than before. And here again you see the trim. Overall a great improvement of our shop look. As you did see, painting makes a transformation really amazing, and also it is something that you can do inexpensively and will preserve the value of your buildings in addition to beautify them. We do hope you enjoyed this short episode and that you learned something from it, and if you did, we do ask that you give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well. Share, like, subscribe, and let us know what you would like to see in future episodes of the Urban Homesteading channel. And we are, as always, going to do our best to meet your requests. Homesteading Wizard and the Urban Homesteading channel, we wish you a great week, and we're going to see you on the weekend with another build. Farewell, friends.